Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Peter, all the way from South Africa. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning savvy, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Your love and your presence is highly appreciated over here. So, I would like to say to you all, happy supranational season. It is that time of the year whereby a new Miss Supranational is crowned. I'm so excited. I hope you are as excited as I am. I cannot feel the fever. I cannot feel the energy of each and every one. I would like you to make some noise on my comment sections and comment with anything that you'd like to comment about Miss Supranational 2022. I'm so excited about it, and I would like you guys to make it as much exciting as it is possible. Do it for the girls. Do it for the candidate from your country, please. Please do so. So without further ado, let me just quickly fill you up on what am I going to talk about today. I'm going to be talking about my 10 candidates that I feel like since they've arrived and they are doing the city tours and all of those things, they are in Poland. They are actually, there's some candidates that I actually feel like they are standouts. They are standing out, not because they are wearing beautiful clothes and all of those things. Oh, beautiful clothes is part of it, but just standing out and coming out of the shell or all of those things. So I'm going to be talking about the 10 candidates, and I don't want this video to be as long as I'm thinking it might. But also please note that this is not my prediction. It's just my ladies that I feel like they are standing out at the moment. Okay, so let's get into today's video. So the first candidate that I feel like she has come to the party, she came out of the shell, she's doing really great, and she keeps on growing. It is PERU. Starting from the time that she was elected or selected as Miss Supranational PERU, I can see the difference, and I can see how she grew, and I can see that she might be one of the surprises during the coronation night. So please watch out for her. So as I said, this video is just for me to just give you some hints on what is gonna happen on my leaderboard or on my prediction, okay? So all of these ladies that I'm gonna be naming here, such as PERU, those are the ladies that I am like looking at them with an eye of a tiger. I'm like, I'm looking. If you disappoint me, you are out of my list, okay? So the second one is Vietnam. Vietnam, I've got a bit of an issue with her. Vietnam, I'm trying to figure out if she is relatable, because I feel like from Miss Universe, the time that she was preparing for Miss Universe until now, I feel like yes, she grew as a person. She grew, the styling is even better, but I don't feel like she's relatable. When it comes to relatability, I feel like you have seen a lot of queens, different types of organization, beauty organization. You have seen them. There are a lot of them actually, if not all of them. They are relatable. And Vietnam, I've got an issue with her relatability. She is always giving us perfection. She is well polished, and we don't see the flaws that we as people have flaws. All of us, we have. But then what she does, what she gives us on social media, it's all perfection, which is most of the times it will look like she is pretending, even if she's not pretending, she's just on her A game. But I cannot relate to her perfection. She's too perfect, okay? But anyway, she has grown as a person. She has grown. I cannot really say more about her because she was already polished when she went to Miss Universe, and she is even more better now, and public speaking wise, and she's a sweet girl. And yeah, I would like to see her advancing to the top 4 or top 2 or whatever that is. Okay, so next up is Canada. Canada is one of those candidates that we're not talking about that much, and she is going to surprise us because I have watched so many videos of her, and I can see that there's a huge potential when it comes to Canada. So I would like to see Canada doing the things and surprising a lot of these people who are predicting that she's not gonna make it to top 10. And okay, moving right along, it is Cote d'Ivoire. The beautiful Cote d'Ivoire. She looks like a Barbie doll. She is one of those ladies that represents the African continent. She's beautiful, and the growth in her, you can clearly see within this short space of time, which is a couple of days. You can see that she is blending with other girls. She is becoming the queen that we will see on that coronation night. So I won't be surprised if she made it, and she made it to the highest position. All right, so moving right along to my next candidate, it is Indonesia. Indonesia is fighting to take the spot. She is fighting, and the funny part is, or the exciting part is, I was watching PERU this year. I've been following PERU throughout, and it was exciting for me to see her grow from there and to now. So I at the moment I'm talking about someone that I feel like I know already, and she's giving me more and more of herself, which is what we would like to see, especially as YouTubers, as bloggers. We want to talk about people that we can see the improvements, and I can see a lot of improvements when it comes to her public speaking. Girl is good. Let me tell you guys, girl is good, and definitely she is a top 5 material. So moving right along, I've got the Philippines. The Philippines, I would like to direct this to the Filipinos. The Filipinos, I don't feel like you are making a lot of noise about your candidate. Your candidate is one of those candidates that are so sweet. She is very sweet. She is very experienced. When she speaks, I'm telling you, if she didn't make it for the crown this year, please force her to go to compete again and become Miss World or something like that, or Miss Universe, because she's got looks. She's one of those candidates that she can fit to any beauty pageant organization. So she's versatile. She's that kind of there's that kind of versatility from her, and you can relate to her. She's so relatable, and when she speaks, you listen. That's what we want to hear. You speak, we listen. You are the queen, and we obey. Moving right along, we've got Jamaica. Jamaica is going to fight a winning battle. And I feel like this year, Jamaica, if they want to crown a black queen, I wouldn't mind if they crown Jamaica, because Jamaica is one of those candidates that are good at all aspects. She is beautiful, she can speak well, and she carries her with pride. You can see the confidence blowing off, like the confidence is running around, like I cannot even explain it. But yeah, and she looks like Zosie, so why not? We need someone who looks like Zosie as well, wearing that crown for the first time, a black person, you know. I'm kidding, guys. Anyone should win on merit, not because they are black or white or whatever. You get what I'm saying. So next up, second last, is Thailand. Thailand is like a spring time. You know, when everything changes when we move on to spring, everything just blooms. It becomes green, pink, yellow, red. She's like that. Comparing her to Thailand when she was competing, and now I'm telling you, she's a spring. She's like blooming. She's like beautiful. She's becoming the person that she thinks she is. Okay, I am so excited because she's one of my most favorite candidates, and I need you guys to talk more about her because her confidence is going to work on her favor. And also, as you all know, she's got a stage presence. She's got rather a stage presence. What am I saying again? She's got a good stage presence and she can speak. So that is her favor. It's gonna work very well, and she's very intelligent. Even though when she was doing Miss Universe, when she was doing Miss Supra Thailand nationally, she was speaking in her home language, which I don't really mind, but you need to show me that you really are confident and you really are speaking about things that you know. And lastly, we've got South Africa. South Africa is one of those candidates that we now see the real her. You remember that when she was preparing to go to Miss Universe, there were a lot of scandals around her, a lot of backlash when it comes to government and people that didn't want her to go to Israel. And obviously it takes a toll on a human being. Lalela is so young, and I feel like even now she is still getting a lot of hate, not from her country. That's the problem. Not from her country, but I feel like she has dusted off when it comes to people who are speaking crap about her. She is doing what she really likes, and I can see that this is her now. She's happy, she's glowing, the radiate. She's like a star. She's like some ruby that we have never discovered in this world. So I feel like she will really do well at Miss Supranational, and I would like to see her doing really well. She deserves it. She worked super hard, and the organization, Miss South Africa organization, worked super hard to make it possible for her. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit the notification bell because we are about to drop a lot of videos, because we've got Miss South Africa coming up, we've got Miss Supra coming up, Thailand is gonna crown Miss Universe, and they are coming with new things and all of those things. There's a lot of things that we're gonna be talking about. So make sure your notification bell is on in order for you to be on time when I drop a new video. Comment down below, make some noise, and make sure that your comments are in line with YouTube's whatever that is. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, have a fantastic one till we see each other again on my next video.